Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm officeblokedaz.
I'm Sylvia.
I'm Aidan.
I'm Gaynor.
Who are you? Where's she come from? Who is she? Huh?
She's our special
She's
guest.
been introduced already
She's
to
our
the channel,
special
so
guest.
everyone knows it's Sylvia.
Okay. Well, it depends when the videos come out, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll make sure that.
Yeah, they'll come out in the right order.
Yeah.
So I've got the big headphones today.
The special
I'm on the
headphones.
end. Special headphones. Inside favourite dishes in every state.
This is about their opinions.
This is their opinion, yeah. So
And do you know what? We've done quite a few ones. Do you know what I've never seen? Meatloaf.
What the singer?
What the
He passed
singer?
away.
I was going to say.
He didn't pass away.
Yeah, he did.
He's
Really?
dead.
He died.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Bad joke. Bad joke. Yeah, favourite dishes in every state according to Insider. Any favourites you can think of that might come from every state or from a particular state?
Nice cheese from Wisconsin.
Could be a cheese dish
Probably
from
will be,
Wisconsin.
wouldn't it?
There's got to be like some sort of a gumbo or chowder on there.
Yeah. I'm thinking Philly cheesesteak from Pennsylvania.
Oh, of course you are.
Yeah. Is what I'm hoping
Probably
for.
thinking the
Something
same.
Got
like
to
that.
be pizza from New York.
Yeah. Anyway, let's get
Yeah,
into it.
that's
Insider.
Chicago.
Favourite dishes in every state.
From Nashville hot chicken to New York's legendary cronut, here are our favorite dishes from every state.
Cronut.
If you're in Alabama, it's worth trying these decadent orange rolls. They're the biggest draw to the restaurant All Steak in Coleman. Each roll is topped with a deliciously sweet orange glaze. Despite the fish you'll find in Alaska, we recommend trying the state's iconic reindeer hot dog instead. The sausage is made with reindeer or caribou, pork,
I don't think I could eat
That's
reindeer.
actually
Why?
reindeer.
Why not?
I don't know. It's just one of them
But
things,
if you
isn't it?
didn't know it was in there, you'd eat it and probably enjoy it.
Yeah, probably.
It's a bit like me with rabbit. I would never eat rabbit just because.
Oh.
Reindeer, though.
and
Right.
beef, and it's not
Well, it's just something
something
you've
you'll
never
find
had
in
before.
many other places. Sopapillas are the perfect savory or sweet treat. The hollow pockets of dough are a cross between Latin American fried pastry and Navajo fried bread. When served sweet, sopapillas can be filled with honey or topped with powdered sugar. We'd be remiss not to tell you to try the cheese dip in Arkansas. It's similar to queso, but don't tell Texas we told you that. The two states have long debated which created the favored dip and what it should be called. With so many
What is it? Is that like queso?
Queso's like a cheese dip, innit?
That's what that was, though. Cheese dip.
Yeah.
Is it the same?
You can't beat like a cheesy salsa sort of style. What's the one we have?
Queso.
Yeah, we have the with the peppers in it, right?
Yeah. That's what that was. It
Yeah.
had red chunks in it.
Yeah, but you got to put the jalapenos in there as well.
Yeah.
Make it proper spicy.
Yeah.
Kick it up a notch.
That's what I'm gonna make.
Can you handle your
You
spice?
can't handle your
Darren?
spice, though.
I can. It's just I get
A
that
beetroot
stomach
head.
ache and a spotty head. Yeah. Who was the guy who said kick it up a notch? Was it Emerald Lagasse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not seen him for ages.
No.
Yeah.
No, I've
I'm wondering what this rainbow dango is, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
great places in California, it's hard to pick just one. But we love Fugetsudo in LA. It makes delicious rainbow dango, which are these bite-sized pieces of tender, colorful mochi. What might surprise you is our
None of
picks
this
from
is like
Colorado.
American.
Never heard of
At
it.
this Kanoko gas station, we recommend getting blue corn tortillas with cactus and sauteed onions,
Oh yeah.
or the traditional huarache, a Mexican-style flatbread. If you're near Neil's Donuts, the star of the show is the giant cinnamon roll.
What?
But there's also over 40 donuts to choose from, if something small is more your thing. Thrasher's French Fries has been serving hungry
pause it.
beachgoers since
I don't like donuts.
Yeah, you said. I'm. Neither do you, right?
Right.
I'm not a fan of
I
donuts.
don't eat them. I just don't eat them. Don't like them.
They don't
I
like
can
you,
eat
man.
a small donut with jam inside. I quite like that. And also there's one that's got like a custard in it, and I don't even like custard. But there's some it's like a cross between custard and cream. I quite like them.
Nah, glazed donut's the
But
best.
I wouldn't
Krispy
eat it.
Kreme.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat
Glazed.
Glazed
glazed
donuts.
Glazed
I
donut.
Yeah,
agree
yeah,
with that.
I agree.
All them little balls that we had when we got
The
them given
donut
free.
holes. Yeah, but Dunkin' Donut holes are so much better than Krispy
Are
Kreme
they?
donut
I don't
holes.
think I've
Yeah,
tried them, to be honest.
100%.
1929. The boardwalk
Yeah.
stand originated in
From Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah, I gave you a bag of them like ages ago.
Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably were better, to be fair.
Ocean City, Maryland, but has since won over Delaware customers with its large buckets of fries
they look good.
doused
They
in
look
vinegar.
horrible, Darren.
Old Greg's Pizza in Miami started as a quarantine pizza operation for the owner's friends and family. Today, it feeds hundreds of customers a week, many who order the popular Roni pie weeks in advance.
No, it's good.
Not really good.
Crispy, tender fried chicken is one of the most satisfying dishes we tried in Georgia. We visited several places, but our pick is JCT Kitchen and Bar.
I love
Our
black
pick
beans
for
as
Hawaii
well.
is an island staple. The Kahlua pork sandwich is satisfyingly juicy with a smoky flavor, which is the result of roasting a whole pig slowly all day. Kahlua is a traditional Hawaiian cooking method that uses this pit-like underground oven called an imu.
What was that thing they brought out the middle?
Bone. I've had that.
You have?
Yeah, but I've had it in. I had it with lamb when I was in Oman. They cook it in the ground.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
They wrap it and they cook it in the ground. They dig a hole, put it inside the ground. The heat warms up and they leave it there for a couple of days. And when they take it out, it's real tender like that.
I've had, I think it was lamb when we were in Abu Dhabi. We went up into the hills.
Yeah.
But the guy said, "May I serve you?" And I said, "Yeah." And he just put his hand in and just like ripped this piece of meat out and put it on my plate. And I was like,
Yeah, they don't give you any. There's no cutlery.
"You have to."
You sat down on the floor in like a what's them tents
Oh,
called?
God.
I mean,
Remember that? Is that the same place where we like all shared
You
the
were
big
there.
rice bowl?
Yeah, that was
and
it.
we
You
all
were
eating
there.
rice with our hands.
yes,
Yeah.
that's right. You
Yeah.
were there, yeah. We went
See,
to
I
the
do
counter.
remember
I don't mind
racing.
eat. I don't mind eating with my hands, but when someone else is touching your
It's
face,
like one big
their
rice
bare
bowl and
hands.
everyone has to get
It
the
was
rice
huge,
out with
so
their
they
hands.
just literally scooped
No.
the rice and then put it on the plate, and you looked at the fingernails and they were all
Dirty.
like,
What's the name of the tent you go in? Is it it's not Majlis, is it? It's what do you call them? You go in like them tents.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they always like little red cushions.
on the rugs and
Yeah.
all that sort of thing. You
Can't
sat round them and
recall.
just everyone was just dipping in like that, and I was just like, all of a sudden like, not hungry.
yeah.
I'm full.
It was actually, I remember
Just
it.
eaten.
I remember it was nice though.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Kahlua
was.
is a
Yeah.
traditional Hawaiian cooking method that uses this pit-like underground oven called an imu. When in Idaho, you eat potatoes, but we recommend going for their sweet counterpart, the ice sweet potato. Yep, it's made entirely out of ice cream,
There's-
cocoa powder, and whipped cream. You can get one at the West Side Drive-In
Oh,
in
so
Boise.
it's not potato.
So it's not actual potato.
It's not actual potato.
Oh,
No.
I was going to say, I thought it was a baked potato with
Well,
all
you just
that
said
stuff
what?
in.
So there's ice cream.
They
then.
just made it look like
Yeah,
a baked
pretty
potato.
much,
Just
yeah.
ice cream.
Looked good though, didn't it?
Have you ever seen a whole slice of cake
Oh,
mixed
God,
into a
yeah.
So
milkshake?
Nah, I could
Not many people
grow up
have,
and try to sit
which makes
that.
it the best kept secret at Portillo's. The restaurant takes an entire slice
Oh
of
my
decadent
gosh,
cake
that cake.
and mixes it in just a little bit of ice cream and chocolate syrup.
Jesus
And
Christ.
there you have it, the cake shake.
That's like your calories for
St.
the
Elmo's
month.
Steakhouse in
Yeah.
Indianapolis is known for packing serious spice in its famous shrimp cocktail. The restaurant loads its famous cocktail sauce onto 4 black tiger shrimp.
That was good.
This next one's reminiscent of Illinois in that it also takes a slice of dessert and turns it into a milkshake. At Hamburg Inn number 2, they mix a slice of pie with soft serve. When in Kansas, Joe's Kansas City Barbecue won't disappoint. The Z-Man sandwich comes with thinly sliced brisket, smoked provolone, onion rings, and barbecue sauce.
That's nice.
You also won't go wrong if you order a rack of ribs. They're smoky, tender, and delicious.
Yeah.
In Louisville, Kentucky, there's the one-of-a-kind hot brown sandwich. It was created in the 1920s at the Brown Hotel and has since become a local legend. It's an open sandwich topped with turkey, tomato, Mornay sauce, and bacon. Café du Monde should be your first stop when visiting New Orleans. You can only get one thing, and that's the shop's iconic fried pastry called a beignet.
See, that was
These
really
little
nice.
Pockets of fried dough are dusted in powdered sugar and always served hot. In 2019,
I love powdered sugar, by the way. Jesus Christ, Maine, you don't understand how much I love lobster.
I love
Before we get onto
lobster
this
as
one,
well.
I
I
love
would-
lobster.
This is
I-
making me so
The one before,
hungry.
I've got to have something inside it. Can't just be
The
pastry.
beignet?
It's got to have something inside it.
Yeah.
No, I think it would be nice.
What
Beignet.
would you want inside it though?
Like I don't even if
Like
it's like
custard
a
or
jam
something?
anything.
Yeah, like that,
It has to
I
have
get it.
something. It has to have a filling inside it. Otherwise, to me, it'd just be a little bit too
Dry.
Bland.
too bland. Yeah.
2019, Maine Fishers caught more than 100 million pounds of
I tried
lobster.
it for the first time.
Hence why it's
into it.
become the star of a
Like
few
it?
popular dishes.
I mean,
What
yeah,
did you
it was
think?
nice, but I feel like the way that everyone says, "Oh my god, lobster!" Like it wasn't.
Was it not as good
It
as the
just
price you
tasted
paid for
like
it?
a bit. It just honestly, it tasted like fish chicken.
Fishy chicken.
Yeah.
It's a bit messy in it to when you.
Sometimes
when
it
you
can be
serve
very
it.
salty.
It's very-
Is the
I
only thing
think
that
it's
kind of puts me off
overrated.
it.
They crack it open for you, so you should just be able to put your fork
Yeah.
in and it all
Pulls
comes
it
out
out.
in
Yeah.
one piece.
But I think it's definitely overrated. I'd probably like it
You
more
prefer it like
in a
that.
lobster roll
Yeah.
rather
Yeah.
than just a lobster. Yeah.
I only like lobster ravioli, but it comes with
yeah.
something again when it comes with something else.
I like
When
it
we
with
had
drawn butter.
Piccolini's at the surfing test, we had lobster and steak.
Yeah,
I thought that was
delicious.
very nice.
Yeah, it was very nice.
From the lobster roll to boiled lobster and butter, there's even a shop that makes lobster tacos with a cheese shell.
That was good.
It's all about crabs in Maryland, and there's
Oh.
a number of ways to enjoy them. Be it soft shell crabs or crab cakes.
I couldn't
This is where crab dishes.
that would kind of freak me out if I'm eating it like that,
looks
like the
like
shape
that.
of it. As much as I like lobster, I've never tried crab. I'll probably be a lot more skeptical on crab though.
I think you'll like crab.
Yeah.
Apparently it's really salty, and I'm not really a big fan of salt.
No.
You can eat crab raw as well,
for
you
me.
know.
It's a little bit too salty for me. And people said, "Oh, you're not having the right crabs." I've had all kinds of crab from all different parts of
Have
the
you?
world. Yeah, and it's salty. For me, it just tastes a little bit
I
salty.
love salt.
Yeah, you'll probably love
So
that.
I'd probably love crab.
Yeah.
Ways to
But
enjoy
I
them.
couldn't eat it like that.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Design like that.
Yeah.
No, I
Soft
agree.
shell crabs or crab cakes. This is where crab dishes truly
Crab
shine.
cakes.
We chose this next one not only because the pork ramen is delicious, but also because it encourages customers to achieve their dreams. The idea is that if you can finish these huge bowls of ramen at Yume wo Katare, you have the power to make your dreams come true.
I bet you could,
I
yeah.
could finish that.
A hot dog in Detroit typically looks like this: a steamed bun, an all-beef sausage with an all-meat beanless chili on top, and diced white onions. And of course, yellow mustard. It's called the Coney dog, and it's a century-old staple in the city.
Too much.
No.
In Minnesota,
Messy.
instead of placing cheese on top of your burger, they put it inside your
Yeah.
patty.
That was good.
It's dubbed
That's
the
the
Juicy
future.
Lucy.
I've had that on a few burgers recently, and it's the future.
Yeah.
The future is
Where did I
cheese
get-
in the burger.
No, but I've never really. Where did I get that burger from the other day? In that place in Birmingham, when we went out. The cheese
God, it
was
couldn't
in
have
the
been that
burger.
nice then.
Was it inside the
Yeah.
burger?
And I was like, oh, I thought it was two pates together with
Yeah.
cheese in the middle. But the more I looked at it, it was cheese inside the burger.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, they said it was really good.
Like just how does that even like they just like syringe it inside or something?
Probably
No,
when,
there's
they-
like that.
when,
Just
when
go,
they're doing
just
the
go
burger,
back and
they
you'll
put
see how
cheese
they
in.
make it.
And they put another
On
patty
top
on
of your
top.
burger, they put it inside your patty. It's dubbed the Juicy Lucy,
Ah.
and it oozes melted cheese.
I still want a slice on
Matt's
top.
Bar
though.
in Minneapolis
Look at
is
that.
one of two famous places that say they created it.
I reckon it would be nicer with it just on
Slice on
top.
top.
Mind
Yeah.
you, the other day when we went to that, I can't remember, what do you remember the name of it in Birmingham? That bar. I
No.
can't remember the name of it, but what it was, they had the best chicken wings I've ever had as well.
Yeah, they were
They
good.
had buffalo
Really?
wings. Yeah, the best ones I've ever had.
The ones that
And
we were all sharing.
Yeah.
I had 2 and Declan had about 12.
And then they had the cheese like that. So it must be like an American themed sort of like style place.
That's
Probably
try
still
it.
asked if you were going to eat your last one as well. You're going to
Yeah.
eat that?
He did.
You did?
He did. He was
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
And he went,
Point-
is everyone going to eat that? And I went,
Probably
I'm
finish
not.
everyone's plate.
Darren just went, you can have it. And he was like, okay.
Bone and
To
everything.
be fair though,
inside.
they were very good,
Yeah.
weren't they?
What sauce did you have? Blue cheese.
Frank's, blue cheese, yeah.
Blue cheese.
I ate all the celery.
Down south in Mississippi, catfish is the go-to
No
for
thanks.
some fried goodness.
Not after I've seen how they
I
get
wanna
caught.
try-
Taylor
catfish.
Grocery, which was voted the best catfish restaurant in Mississippi in 2020.
I love catfish.
It's gooey, it's buttery. What's not to like about gooey butter cake? It's a St. Louis staple, and it's unlike other traditional cakes. It's a flat cake covered in a goo mixture.
Goo.
Huckleberries are grown in the northwestern United States, and particularly thrive in Montana. They're similar
They're
to
even
blueberries in
better.
that they're both tart and sweet, which makes them perfect for turning into pie. For Nebraskans, it's all about the runza, and one of the
Oh,
most popular
Subway.
places to get one is the iconic fast food chain called Runza. This bread pocket is made with ground beef, onions, and cabbage, and baked.
Oh, yeah.
We recommend
Yeah, I
going
love
for the
that.
cheese
Yeah.
runza.
Yeah.
It's a bestseller.
That doesn't
You really
look
can't go wrong
appealing.
with donuts, and Pink Box has over 50 to choose from.
That's
Aidan's
quite cool.
birthday.
The Be Well donut is limited edition. It's a yellow donut with a mask because, 2020. There's no place like New England in the fall, where apple picking is abundant and apple pickers nom on these donuts all through the season.
See, I just know them donuts wouldn't be as nice though. I reckon they would be like too dry in the middle.
You think?
Yeah.
Why?
Like not as fluffy. They just like it just kind of looks like it, to be honest.
I have had apple cider donuts and they are quite firm, I think.
I thought they'd be more moist.
No, because I think the
What, that
grape-
one there?
Yeah.
No, I think that looks like quite a fluffy one.
Let's see if they cut it open.
More donuts, we know, but you're really missing out if you're not
Those
trying an
look
apple cider
sure,
donut in New Hampshire. When in New Jersey, you've got to try
Oh,
a pork roll
that
egg and
looks
cheese.
so
Roll and
good.
egg.
At Slater's Deli,
There's
you
just
can
a
get
bit too
classic
much
sandwich
pork on
with
it,
3
no?
slices
No,
of
that
pork
looks
roll.
amazing.
Or if you really like your processed meat, take a jab at this monstrous option with 6 slices.
That the pork's just gonna overpower
like spam.
everything else in it though.
Yeah.
You can see there's egg in between though.
Yeah, but it's still gonna
Oh, that's
overpower
so
it. There's just
good.
too much meat
Like
in
I
there.
said before, I don't like it when it's too piled
Yeah.
up. You
Yeah.
can't get your mouth around it.
With its own green chili cheeseburger trail, it's no secret New Mexico prides itself on this popular burger.
That's it.
Whole or chopped green chilies give this meal its signature flavor and extra kick. Earlier this year, we told you the Corona is still New York's most legendary dessert. Why? Well, aside from people around the world waiting in line to try it, even
that's why I expected the other donut to look like in the middle.
years after its debut, the treat takes 3 whole days to make. It's a labor of love,
3 days.
rolled in sugar and glazed with ganache. You won't go wrong with barbecue in North Carolina. But heads up, because there are 2 kinds depending where you go. If you're ordering Eastern style, you'll get meat from the whole hog, as they say. But if you find yourself at a Lexington-style restaurant, you can expect some form of pork shoulder. Recipes for nefla soup may vary slightly, but everyone always has potatoes. It's what makes this rich and creamy soup so hearty.
Potatoes.
When in Cincinnati, we recommend giving Camp Washington chili a go.
Cheese.
If you order the 5-way chili, expect to get a very full plate of spaghetti, red beans, chili, of course, diced white onions, and shredded cheddar cheese. If you're in Oklahoma, then make sure you stop at Sonic. It's headquartered in Oklahoma City and known for its retro-themed in-car dining. Try finishing the foot-long hot dog.
Without getting that down your shirt.
I thought you could hear us with that headphones on.
What do you say?
Have you tried Sonic before?
Yeah. No, I haven't. We have not had Sonic, I don't think, have we?
I've not.
I can't remember. I've had so many different burgers from different places in the USA that I just, the only one that sort of like sticks with me is Whataburger.
I don't think I've had a one.
That's just your all-time favourite.
I want to try like all the fast food
so do I.
chains in America.
Yeah.
I'd come home like stone heavy.
I think In and Out might be the probably
I
the
really
favourite
wanna
if we
try
go.
it.
I want to try Whataburger just because of you.
Whataburgers, not Whataburger.
Sorry, man.
We recommend ordering a slushie to wash it down. For a choice of more than 40 flavors, head to Voodoo Donut in Portland. The shop's signature treat is its Voodoo Doll Donut, a yeast donut filled with raspberry jam. Philly is known for cheesesteaks, but have you tried the roast pork sandwich from DeNick's? It comes with crumbled provolone,
No cheesesteak.
thin-sliced roast pork.
You're wasting your time if you're not having cheesesteak in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Well, let's see what this one is.
I've never actually had it.
Yeah, but you're wasting your time. It's like when you go to McDonald's. If you don't have a Big Mac, you're wasting your time.
I don't have a Big Mac.
That is the worst burger, Darren.
I'm not saying it's the best burger. I'm saying if you go, McDonald's isn't the best restaurant in the world.
No,
but I'm saying
no,
if you do go to McDonald's, if you have anything other than a Big Mac, wasting your time.
I never have a Big Mac.
I never have a Big Mac.
Wasting
Ever.
time.
And every time I have had a Big Mac, I've not finished it because
Yeah,
it
it's
wasn't that good.
vile.
You guys are the ones that are holding the line up going like, can I have a wrap with
No lettuce, no
Out of the way.
cucumber.
No tomato.
and broccoli rabe, all squeezed between a long, plush roll. At Iggy's Doughboy and Chowder House,
There's a lot of like donuts type.
Yeah.
because fried dough is truly never a bad option. And this one comes with powdered sugar or sugar and cinnamon on top. You can find shrimp and grits at restaurants along the coast of South Carolina. With some spices and bacon mixed in, you have an incredibly flavorful, hearty dish to enjoy. Chislic is something you'll really only find in South Dakota. Typically, this meal consists of small cubes of meat on a wooden skewer, usually deep fried and salted.
Wow.
If you can handle the heat, then you've got to try hot
Oh,
chicken
yeah, I
in
can handle
Nashville. We love Party Foul's take on the
Sausage
dish,
rolls.
but head to Prince's Hot Chicken Shack if you want to experience the place that started it all. Although we've praised other states'
That was
barbecues,
so good.
Texas barbecue should by no means be left off this list. Our pick is Louis Miller in Austin. The brisket is tender and juicy, and the bark is just right. If you like your burgers extra meaty, then you won't go wrong with the signature burger from Utah fast food chain Crown Burgers. The Crown Burger comes with a 1/4-pound patty topped with hot, juicy pastrami. We
Definitely.
love Ben & Jerry's.
I like the ingredients in it, but it's just too much.
Isn't it? Yeah.
No,
Like
I
everything in it, you just have to.
I would love that.
Pastrami's a little bit. I'm not a massive. What I say is I'm not a massive meat eater. So when it comes like loads of meat like that on one sandwich, I'm like it's a bit overfacing.
Yeah, I reckon it'll be too
I
overpowering.
think a lot of people do take stuff off, eat
Yeah,
it,
quite a
and then
bit they
take
do.
it home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Ben &
really,
Jerry's.
who doesn't? The iconic ice
Your
cream
favourite-
brand is
hang on.
headquartered in
Your
Burlington.
favourite dish from Vermont is Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
Yeah. A lot of it's desserts, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a
In
lot.
Vermont. It makes over 60 flavors, including chocolate therapy, which is a pint of chocolate ice cream.
Cookie dough's the best flavour, by
No,
the
it's
way.
not.
What would
no,
you say
it's
is?
not.
I can't even the one that I left in your fridge.
It's like
Vanilla.
brownie or
It's-
something. It was like
no, it's like I like it's like caramel choo choo or something.
Yeah.
But I also like the chocolate brownie fudge
Yeah.
ice cream.
Cookie dough all the way. For
Cream,
sure.
No,
chocolate
so
cookies,
fun.
and chocolate pudding. Virginia is home to 8 regions that harvest
love
their own
oysters.
oysters. It's no wonder the state
I'm not
considers
trying that.
itself the oyster capital
Doesn't
of
look
the
like I
East
want to.
Coast.
No.
The oysters range in flavor, some with a salty taste on the tongue, others with a delicate sweetness. Pike Place Fish Market in Seattle is known for fresh fish. The shop is famous for tossing customers' fish orders over heaps of ice in the front
What?
to be weighed at the scales in the back. Walk into a convenience store in West Virginia and you'll
Ooh.
likely find pepperoni rolls. They're said to be created in Fairmont back in 1927. Imagine doughy bread filled with spicy pepperoni and cheese. If you're looking to indulge in Wisconsin, we steer you to Solly's Grill. It serves a Wisconsin favorite known as the Butter Burger. It's like a regular burger, but with a heaping chunk of melted butter on top. Cowboy cookies are a popular treat in Wyoming, but if you can't make it there, it doesn't mean you can't try them yourself. Make a batch at home like we did. You'll need chocolate, pecans, coconut, oats, and cinnamon.
While they aren't states, here are our favorite dishes from Washington, D.C. and Puerto Rico.
Considered a Washington, D.C. landmark, Ben's Chili Bowl is worth visiting for the food and the history. The restaurant is a local icon stationed on the famous U Street. Make sure you order its popular half smoke. It's a half pork, half beef sausage smothered in homemade chili.
Yeah.
Plantains are widely grown in Puerto Rico, which makes them a staple of Puerto Rican cuisine.
What is that?
We like them in the form of tostones, fried and crispy, topped with garlic. They're often served on their own or even as the bread of a sandwich.
That's
What
very
foods do you
interesting.
think we should
Looks
cover
like
next?
banana.
Let us know in the comments.
Was that not a banana?
I'm
No,
confused.
it's
What is that?
plantain.
Oh, right.
It doesn't
Pretty
taste-
much banana,
It doesn't taste anything like
No,
a banana.
Does it not?
Very
No.
different.
I thought it tasted pretty
It
similar.
What does
tastes
it taste like?
vegetable, like a
Plantain.
vegetable.
Oh really? What does it taste like? Plantain. Like slightly
So-
dark.
chicken.
It's more of a potato taste.
Potato. You love saying that, don't you?
Potato.
Potato.
But what's your favourite out of all them?
Probably that like very big piece of steak that they showed when they squeezed it, like juicy coming out.
Oh,
of
that
it
was
and
the
stuff.
that was a
Brisket.
brisket.
Or the, when they had the I don't know what else was on it, but like the very thinly sliced brisket that was on
pastrami,
something.
I think.
No, it was
Pastrami,
not. No,
wasn't it?
no, that's
No.
different food.
I'd probably say the fried chicken and shit.
Do you know what I quite like the look of there? You like the fried chicken from Georgia, was it? Was it Georgia
The one
or-
pour the sauce on
Yeah.
top.
Yeah.
Oh, Louisiana, was it?
Yeah, it's
The hot
nice.
chicken
It
place.
was spicy.
Yeah.
Look
It
really
looked like a
nice.
great-
I would
Crazy
choose that as
spicy.
well. To be fair.
I actually like the look of the hot dog with the half beef, half pork with the chili on it.
Yeah, that looks
That
nice.
looked really
Yeah.
good. That I can taste that.
Yeah.
It's coming out.
Taste
I'm making my
that,
mouth
Aaron.
water.
I like fish tacos.
Jesus Christ.
When we do food ones, it makes us very
I'm
hungry.
starving.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
literally
choosing what we're
does,
going to have for dinner tonight now.
Yeah.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget like and subscribe,
Yep.
and we'll catch you all in the next one.
Cheers.
Bye.
Cheers.